Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to rank on SGE. Now, I actually have delayed putting this video out because I've been testing out a lot of different ways on how to rank within SGE. It's not just a one size fits all, but I am fairly certain it's probably been about 2 or 3 months worth of actually testing now. I'm confident that I can actually rank within SGE based off of the actual tests that I have been running. Now, for anybody that has been living under a rock, if you don't know what SGE is, it's Search Generative Experience, and it's basically the AI overview. Now, a few things about this is how this actually gets the results is it actually looks at snippets of actual pages that are already ranking, and it will actually crunch down the answer. So, for example, I've just searched what is Google SGE, and if we take a look here, this is a very, very brief answer. And then the actual link, if you click that, it'll tell you where it's got those like that snippet of text from. So it's actually got it from, looks like Google, Torchbox, and also WordStream. Then if we click on the second section, so how it works is explaining how SGE works. You can see it's got Torchbox and then Aztec Web, and then WordStream. So every single section is actually like kind of citing or referencing where it is got that answer from. So in some cases, if you see some really wild answers, because I'm telling you now, SG is not perfect. It's not necessarily Google's fault. It's actually probably down to the actual websites that it's actually picked. Because the website that it's picked, it might not actually be factual information. So in some cases, if you're looking at an SGE snippet or an AI overview snippet, and you're like, that's not right. It's probably not Google's fault. It's probably the website that it's grabbing the actual text from. But that's SG or AI overviews. But let's take a look at one result that I've actually been able to get my name listed. So Best SEO Speakers 2025. It also does pop up sometimes for Best SEO Speakers. It also comes up a lot more often for myself on mobile. But as you can see here, I'm listed, James Dooley's listed, Craig Campbell's listed, Julian Goldie, Mike King, right? Now, the way that we've been able to actually achieve this is by a lot of authority, a lot of link building. Now, obviously, I am actually mentioned on SEO Estonia because I spoke there earlier in the year, but you can actually get a lot of articles you can actually publish on your own website, like potentially do an article on Best SEO Speakers 2025, and you will be able to pop up in that section. And as we can see here, if I click on, for example, this LinkedIn post, what you'll be able to find is a list here. So it's actually mentioned myself, it's mentioning James, it's mentioning Julian Goldie. And I've also done a little bit of actual link building as well, which I'll show you in just a second. So if we take a look here, this is another SEO conference that I'm actually speaking at, but this is actually linked to my website, casualdash.com, as you can see. But this is also another website that Google actually references in the SGE, so Search Engine Journal, being able to get a backlink from them. And if we take a look at Best SEO Speakers 2025, as we can see here, Search Engine Journal. So just by looking at the actual references and being able to get a link off of those references, it can definitely help. And then actually creating a page within your website. So on my website, I could create a page, casualdash.com/best SEO speakers, and that could definitely get into the AI overview. A few other things that's worthwhile mentioning is making certain that you are, if you're going after something like this, which is a listicle, mentioning other people's names, so like Julian Goldie, Casual Dash, James Dooley, Craig Campbell, etc. If it's not a listicle, making certain that your content is actually precise. So actually having all of these subheadings within your content. So if I wanted to rank for what is SGE, this would be like a fairly decent content outline to actually use. But the main thing is actually making certain that your content is pretty spot on. Like if you've just got a what is Google SGE and you've only just got like this little bit of text within your actual website, you're not going to be able to rank in the SGE. So that's super important, making certain that you've got a lot of backlinks that are high quality, that are mentioning you, like what I showed you with this. This is Search Engine Journal linking to my website. Um, and again, this just helps with the actual authority, making certain that you're getting mentioned with other SEO speakers, for example. So, if I was going to do this for like best lawyers in America, for example, making certain that my brand, Casual Law, let's say, is getting mentioned with the other top 10 law firms in the US. So, doing things like that can definitely help as well. So another thing that you can also do as well is actually create videos because the SGE is actually smart enough to grab content and listen to your videos as well. Let me just see if there are any videos here. There isn't. What I'll do is I'll try and find an SGE that's actually grabbed a video. So here is an example of a YouTube video actually ranking in the SGE. So I've just searched how to rank on SGE, and this video here is actually ranking within the Google AI overview or the SGE box, whatever you want to call it. But there's a lot of different ways that you can actually rank within SGE. There's shorts, there's videos, there's podcasts, there's obviously website content. So don't just think you need to start blasting 200-300 articles on your website, because there's a lot of different ways that you can actually pop into the SGE. Right now, it does look like content is actually favored, but that's not to say that in 2 or 3 months' time that's going to change, because again, a lot of people, they don't like reading content. I know myself, I don't like reading content, and also in some cases, the video content is actually preferred. Like Google will be tracking everything. Google will be tracking if people are more so reading the content or if there is a video option, if they're going to just click and view the video. So just remember that when you are looking to rank higher in the SGE. But if you guys have enjoyed this video, please remember to leave a like and subscribe. And if you guys want to actually rank your website higher within Google, make certain to check out casualdash.com, fill in the contact form, and I will get back to you. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video.